Greetings from Anokijig. This is Darren Holden, Executive Director of Camp Anokijig, talking to you from high above Little Elkhart Lake at the Health Lodge, our winter offices. Now, I hope that today finds your family well and safe and enjoying the holiday season. Here at camp, we're feeling the first bites of winter, but we're really focused on planning for the warmth of the first day of summer camp 2023. Now, as we look forward to 2023, we need to look back a little bit to where we've come from. The last 3 years have been a quite unique and challenging experience for all those involved at Anokijig. In 2020, with an adapted program, Anokijig delivered unique and memorable experiences to over 540 campers. In 2021, again still battling the pandemic, but with a little vaccination help, Anokijig served 1,300 campers. For those 2 seasons, like most of the world, Anokijig was very different in many ways. Different schedules, different programming, and numerous safety precautions. The spirit of Anokijig did show through though, and its effect that it had on people could not be deterred by those restrictions. It was the experience of people coming together that created a positive community that really shone through. But it wasn't the Anokijig experience that our camp founders intended, and that our camp alumni have known and loved. So, following the guidance from the CDC and the American Camp Association in place last November, it was determined that requiring COVID-19 vaccination of all participants for 2022 would allow the true Anokijig programs to return with skill sessions, free periods, and the camp coming all together for meals and activities. With our main goal at that time to bring Anokijig back to normal, we made the decision to go forward with everyone required to be fully vaccinated. Now, as a result, over 2,400 campers and staff got these great traditional experiences. Now, we still didn't escape COVID totally, but we had a very successful season. However, as you all know, not everyone has been comfortable with vaccinations for various reasons. Hence, many of our longtime campers were not able to return. As we move forward to 2023, we hope to get back to a more true normal, where everyone can feel welcome and comfortable coming back to camp. So as we plan for 2023, again, we find ourselves in a different world. As I mentioned from the beginning, we've taken the stance that we were going to follow through on guidelines from the CDC and the American Camp Association. The newest recommendations are vastly different from this same time last year. As we've moved through time, so has the COVID issue. Due to the current rates of vaccination, combined with what at one time I think they were going to be calling herd immunity, do you remember that? It's now recommended by the CDC that facilities like ours don't require vaccination, but strongly encourage it. Vaccination is known to help minimize the negative effects of COVID, so it can be a great help and value, but it should no longer be a barrier to being part of a camp community. The guidance for our type of facility now focuses on watching for symptoms and dealing with them as they arise, much like we have with other communicable diseases like whooping cough in the past. Hence, to allow Anokijig to serve the most number of campers possible with the style of program that has made Anokijig famous, like most schools and colleges, universities, we will be moving forward in 2023, highly recommending that everyone be up to date on their COVID-19 vaccinations, and I can't stress that enough, but we will not be requiring it to be so in order for someone to participate at Anokijig. Now, once again, we understand that there will be people who will not agree with our decision. However, our most recent camp surveys show that a large majority of our camp families report that they would be comfortable with this standard. A large part of making this work, however, is our request that everyone from the very beginning, when you sign the registration, agrees from the start that when camp time comes around, if someone has experienced his symptoms or has been recently exposed to somebody that's been positive, that they will be asked to stay home and we'll reschedule or refund their stay. In short, we're asking everyone to be responsible, just like they've asked you for years at daycare. If you're sick, stay home. If your kid's sick, keep them home. Come back once everyone is well. Now, we'll keep watching for changes in guidance, and if things start to slide backward, we always have the option of throwing on some masks for a little bit, just like we have in the past. We hope not to have to, but it's always an option. In addition, it should be clear that if somebody wants to wear a mask at Anokijig at any time, they are more than welcome to, and they will be supported. As I see it, the light at the end of this 3-year tunnel is getting very close, and we hope to pop out into the sunshine very soon. We hope to pop out and return to focusing solely on providing great life-changing experiences. To that end, as of today, we've started Anokijig's 98th registration season. That's right, 98 years of Anokijig. In order to register, just check the availability on the page down below and choose your preferred session and sign on up. If you got any questions, give our office a call. Even in the winter, we're here Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, to answer your questions, or shoot us an email. If you've got specific questions, feel free to email me directly, Darin H, D-A-R-I-N-H, @anokijig.net, or give me a call. I'd happy to talk you through whatever you need. So on behalf of the whole Anokijig team, we ask you to take care, be well, have a great holiday season, and we'll look forward to seeing you all here next summer in 2023. Rick Dick.